Tonight, Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina is being remembered as one of the Republican Party's most prominent and powerful voices. Graham's sudden death at age 71 has stunned Washington. Flags in the nation's capital and across the country have been lowered to half staff. President Trump on social media called his political ally and frequent golf partner one of the greatest people and senators I have ever known. CBS News chief congressional correspondent Nikole Killion leads us off with more on Graham's life and legacy. Nikole, good evening to you.
Hey, good evening to you, Tom. According to Senator Graham's office, preliminary findings show that he suffered from cardiovascular disease. News of his death is coming as a shock to many here on Capitol Hill.
Today, flags were lowered to half staff at the Capitol and the White House as Washington paused to mourn the loss of South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham.
What a terrible loss it is. He was a great politician. He was a natural.
President Trump said he spoke with Graham last night just before paramedics were called to his D.C. home.
Long time no see. Happy visit. Thank you very much.
The 71-year-old lawmaker had just returned from a visit to Ukraine, where he met with President Volodymyr Zelensky Friday.
He said he sounded a little tired, but perfect.
Bipartisan tributes poured in for the South Carolina Republican, from former Presidents Joe Biden and George W. Bush to global leaders like Zelensky and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Israel has lost one of the great champions of the American-Israeli alliance.
Known as a foreign policy hawk, the retired Air Force colonel was first elected to the U.S. House in 1994, where he served as an impeachment manager during President Clinton's trial. In 2002, he was elected to the Senate and worked across the aisle on a range of issues, from gun control to comprehensive immigration reform.
I'm Lindsey Graham.
In 2016, Graham ran for president, often clashing with then-candidate Donald Trump. He broke publicly with him in 2021 after the January 6th attack.
All I can say is count me out.
But the pair later repaired their relationship, becoming close allies.
The bond that he forged on the golf course that made him such a powerful advocate for the president and a powerful advocate for us with the president. And so we'll need that, but more importantly, what we'll need is a champion who steps up to the plate, not for politics, but for serving our country. That is who Lindsey was.
Now, just before his death, Senator Graham was working on a bipartisan bill to impose more sanctions on Russia to help end the war with Ukraine. South Carolina's governor is expected to appoint someone to serve out the remainder of his term. Tom?